You didn't agree to it. You didn't say yes. You just didn't stop it. And somehow, that became permission. You've always been the reasonable one, the calm one, the one who understands where people are coming from. You don't react fast. You don't blow things up. You pause. You think. You tell yourself, they didn't mean it. They're stressed. It's not worth making this awkward. So you let it pass once. But something subtle happens. You don't correct the behavior. You correct yourself. You lower expectations. You move the line back. You stay quiet to keep the peace. And nobody argues with you. Because you never said anything out loud. Someone cancels last minute. You understand. Someone takes more than they give. You understand. Someone speaks to you with just enough edge that you feel it, but can't quite call it out. You understand. You absorb it quietly. Understanding doesn't look like permission, but it functions like it. When discomfort isn't followed by consequence, it gets reclassified as tolerance. People don't hear your empathy. They feel your silence. The lie sounds mature. Not everything needs to be addressed. People are doing their best. I don't want to be difficult. You tell yourself you're choosing peace, but nothing actually ends. It just continues, unchallenged. The behavior doesn't stop. It expands. What used to feel like exception becomes routine. Boundaries soften, expectations shift. They start assuming you'll understand. They stop checking because you always do. Then one day, something lands wrong. Not annoying, not minor, wrong. When you feel it in your chest, and when you finally say something, they're confused. Not by what they did, but by you. You weren't the kind of person who had limits until suddenly you were. That's the trapdoor. You feel irritated for no clear reason. Small things hit harder than they should. You replay conversations later, thinking about what you should have said. People say things like, "You're usually so easygoing. Why is this a problem now?" And you start wondering how you became the one who always has to adjust. Again, who relies most on your understanding? What behavior keeps repeating because you never interrupted it? When did patience stop feeling generous and start feeling expensive? What have people learned about what you will tolerate? Leaving this role feels dangerous because being understanding became your identity. If you speak plainly, you risk disappointing people who build comfort around your silence. So you keep understanding, even when it costs you, especially then. Being understanding doesn't make people respect you. It teaches them how far they can go.